Let's imagine a world where one unit of cash, the XRP in this case, was worth as much as a small car or even a year of college at a top school. The CEO of Ripple has made a bold prediction that XRP will hit an unbelievable $15,000 in value. This is not just a daydream. This kind of claim not only rocks the financial world, but it also changes what the possible Ripple could be. Is actually a lot more than just a cryptocurrency, which is what many people think it is. It's a platform for handling payments that lets people send and receive money quickly between countries. The digital currency that works in the Ripple network is called XRP. It is a very important part of making these international trades possible. XRP transactions are known for being fast and having low fees, which makes it a useful tool for banks and other financial companies.
Ripple's technology makes it possible for a trade to be completed in seconds.
It's a lot faster than the old ways of doing things, or even other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which can take up to an hour. Over 100 banks around the world have joined the Ripple network because it is so efficient. The way that Ripple's system works is different from how Bitcoin or Ethereum's work. It doesn't mine on the blockchain. Different distributed consensus mechanisms are used instead to reach transaction agreement. This makes it faster and uses less energy. This kind of technology could have huge effects, including changing the way money is sent between countries. Recently, Ripple CEO said something that made headlines. He said that the price of XRP could even hit $15,000. To give you an idea of how much this is worth, the price of XRP is around 40 cents right now. An estimate like this points to a huge increase of about 37,400%. This big claim is based on both market confidence and a set of strategic moves that Ripple has planned. Meant to make it easier to use and connect to more financial companies. The CEO's trust probably comes from the fact that Ripple is becoming more important in the financial world and that big banks around the world are using it more and more. In the past, XRP hit its all-time high around $3.84 for January 2018 during the cryptocurrency boom. The current claim seems very unlikely based on how it has done in the past, but it's important to know what could cause such growth, which is what we will do in the next few parts. Several important factors could have a big effect on XRP's ability to hit the $15,000 price that is expected. Market trends. As cryptocurrencies become more popular, more people may start to use them. This could lead to more demand for XRP, especially for foreign transactions and payment settlements, which could cause global financial changes. If central banks and other financial institutions switch to digital currency, it could help systems like Ripple that make transactions quick and easy. Improvements in technology. Ripple is always making its technology better so that transfers are faster and safer. There are new ideas that could make XRP even more appealing, like adding smart contracts or making transactions more private. There are, however, many obstacles on the way to $15,000, such as governmental problems and unstable markets, which we will talk about next. Ripple and XRP have been in a lot of trouble in the past, mostly because of the legal and regulatory problems they face. The US Securities and Exchange Commission is involved in one of the most important court cases, which has effects on XRP status as an asset. This ongoing case has made people unsure about Ripple, which could hurt investor trust and stop some institutions from adopting it. Skepticism about the market is also very important. Even though XRP has some technology benefits, it has been criticized for being too centralized. A big chunk of XRP tokens are held by Ripple Labs. Experts in finance and cryptocurrencies have different opinions on the Ripple CEO's big claim. A goal of $15,000 for XRP isn't completely out of the question, according to some analysts. This is because the network can keep securing strategic relationships and big banks will start to accept cryptocurrencies more quickly. Other experts, on the other hand, say that the estimate is too positive and maybe even unrealistic given the current regulatory pressures and the volatile nature of the cryptocurrency market. They warn buyers that these kinds of predictions are very risky and suggest that they be more cautious. The different points of view show how risky cryptocurrencies are and how important it is to do a lot of study and think about the risks before investing. Should the price of XRP hit $15,000, it could have huge effects on the world's financial system. First, it would mean that the market value of XRP would go up by a huge amount. It could become one of the world's most valuable assets on par with gold and other big traditional assets. This situation could change the way foreign finance works, and Ripple could become the most popular way to send money between countries. It could also push central banks and financial regulators to speed up the growth of their digital currencies or make their rules more crypto-friendly. However, such a big increase could also make the market less stable. Bubbles can happen when the value of an item goes up quickly. If they burst, they could cause big drops in prices in places that deal with cryptocurrencies and maybe even other types of money. Ripple is always adding new technologies to its stack to make its network better. New ideas include improvements to RippleNet, which makes it easier for people to message each other, clear financial deals, and settle them. This technology helps XRP because it uses the token to connect different currencies in a deal. More progress in technology, like better security or combining blockchain with new technologies like AI and IoT, could give XRP new users, which could lead to more people using it and possibly raising its price. These technological advances are meant to speed up transactions and ease worries about security and scaling, two important issues that could lead to widespread use of Ripple. The rules that govern cryptocurrency are always changing. For example, in the US, the lack of legal clarity about cryptocurrencies as securities can have a big effect on Ripple. If things go well in this area, more institutions may start to use XRP, which could cause its price to rise. On the other hand, strict rules or bad court decisions could slow down Ripple's growth and make the price of XRP go down. Since Bitcoin markets are global, changes in rules in important markets like the European Union.
There are also big effects from China or India. To predict XRP's path to the CEO's gold price, it's important to understand this landscape since regulatory acceptance is key for any cryptocurrency to become widely used.
How people feel about the market and how investors act have a big impact on how much coins are worth. Ripple's CEO's claim of hope about the company's future could bring in more investors, making the price of XRP go up. But feelings can change quickly when there is bad news or something happens in the market. Because the crypto market is so speculative, prices often change a lot based on how investors feel about the asset, even if there aren't any changes to its basics. Looking at patterns in how investors act, especially big investors, could help us figure out if XRP will reach the price that was expected. In the short run, if XRP reached $15,000, the market would likely go crazy with a lot of media attention and a rush of new and existing investors wanting to cash in on Ripple's success. This could cause the price to go up even more in the short term because everyone will want to buy it. A big rise in price and market capitalization like this could make XRP the most important cryptocurrency in the long run, which could lead to new users and more people adopting it. But it could also lead to more attention from regulators and a possible saturation of the market. Ripple has had a big effect on the financial world and is still pushing the limits of what digital currencies can do in global finance. People who want to trade in cryptocurrencies should be very careful and make sure they know how much risk they are willing to take. This is especially important because cryptocurrencies are very volatile. This study not only shows the possible highs and lows of investing in XRP, but it also shows what this big change in the cryptocurrency world means for the future. People around the world are keeping an eye on Ripple's progress to see if this bold statement will come true or if it will just be a speculative burst in the crypto bubble.